from San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact. It seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Hicks.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Line drive and foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Yastrzemski raging back towards the wall. Has room, and he makes the catch. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim.
He's enjoying a fun rookie season, isn't he? He's playing a lot of games for a first-place team. You can't ask for much more than that early in your career.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Stays alive. Kim, the runner at second with one away. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Here comes Max Muncy. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And here it comes. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Betts takes low. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one the other way. And now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
Gonna do it himself. They limit the damage here. Back here at Oracle Park, and on the hill today, big Tyler Glasnow. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Back here in San Francisco, here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That's towards center. Outman under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's outside. And now it's filled up 3-2. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. A little bit high, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fastball is outside.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Second inning set to go. The batter will be Michael Conforto. The 1-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. James Outman digs in now. 3-2. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris.
Foul ball.
Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Glasnow ready and deals. And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Willie Adames stands in. Just missed. Here's the pitch to Adames. Fought off foul. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Man at first, one away. And that's outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Herrera Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And now 2-1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
You got a full count.
Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. 2 down, base is empty. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
That one outside. 2-1. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressive. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. That's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Patrick Bailey. Well struck, right field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Outman sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. And now it's even up.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And they get the out on Smith. Michael Conforto will climb in. And that's down and away.
2-2.
On the ground, Adames. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Up next,
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit.
Elliot Ramos.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
No, that missed.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's inside.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Willy Adames getting ready to hit. And it is 2-1. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Count is full.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next,
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
2 outs.
Ball,
In the dirt, blocked. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Now pitching for
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tristan Beck.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Out to short, Adames. Slings to first, and Freeman is retired. And next for L.A., Hesung Kim.
Track 2.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. And that's a little bit high.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's the Giants DH, Gerard Encarnacion. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swing and a miss. Glasnow with the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Giants go in order. Max Muncy at the dish.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
That one fouled off. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Here's Mookie Betts. And that's too high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Full count.
The rare K for Mookie. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of his zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Will Smith
Now
to the
back.
plate.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fastball
That's the
is
ball.
outside.
2 balls, 1 strike. 3-1.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. That one not
3-1.
close. 3-1 now.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fitzgerald gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. And it's even up.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boog.
Swing and a miss. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now batting, first baseman, Lamar.
So here's Wade now.
Junior.
Inside,
That missed. That's a ball.
just missed.
2-1. 3-1.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 4,
Nope, ball
2
4.
aboard.
Take your base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't
Now
found a way to
pitching
score
for
yet.
Los
New
Angeles,
pitcher on now, Clayton Kershaw.
number 22.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Elliot Ramos. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Runner. The relay safe at second.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Willie Adames.
No, that's outside.
Outside. And that's ball 3.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Kershaw deals. Headed towards the corner. Yeah, foul ball. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand it. All right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Swings and misses 2 away. So they're all loaded up. And next is the designated hitter, Ferrar Encarnacion. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. That's worth the price of admission. His 19th home run of the year. It's 5-5. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Alex Vesia
coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And here is Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side. Yastrzemski has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Here is Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Inside. And a count 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. He leaves the yard to right. Home run number 45 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 8-5. New pitcher now, Tyler Rogers.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
2 outs, nobody on. Here comes Max Muncy. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
For the Giants, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Lake Trinan.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So digging in, Elliot Ramos. The tying run at the plate. That smash towards center. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Here's Mookie now. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
That's the ball.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Count's full.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That's outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
There's a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and
foul
driving
ball.
in that run.
Line drive.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm
Dodgers,
out of the bullpen, Evan
number
Phillips.
59.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
That one
That's it. That's
misses.
the ball.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it
Now
right
batting,
by him.
the third baseman,
And here is Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next
that
offering
missed.
is
That's the
down
ball.
low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Digging in, Ferrar Encarnacion.
The designated hitter, Ferrar Encarnacion.
Center field, Outman under it. And that's the inning. New arm for the Giants, Randy Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this
Now
is where a
pitching for the
bullpen can
Giants,
give their players a chance to fight back
Number
into the game.
73, Randy Rodriguez.
And now the center fielder, James
The center
Outman.
fielder, number 33, James Outman.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. Freddie Freeman up to the
The
dish.
first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down
That's a ball.
and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in
Doubtful
can be
count.
so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames sends it across to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Hesung Kim getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up left side. Adames on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Now pitching for
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Tanner Scott.
Outstanding year for him out of the pen in terms of locking up wins for this ball club. A chance right here for his 45th save of the season.
Patrick Bailey now at the plate. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Yastrzemski, the next to hit.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Scott is just 1 strike away. And that's it. They are champions of the NL West.
But when you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.